Scorpio, hi, happy new year. Welcome to 2021, and this is your tarot horoscope forecast reading where we're going to look at each month what is playing out for you. We're going to look into the thematics of each month, how you're going to feel about it, and then a course of action that Spirit would suggest for that. And this is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. And let's go straight to January. Well, we start here with the number 1 already, so it's gonna feel like a true new beginning, 2021. And I think for many people that's gonna be the case. For you, it is a energy that comes in, which I see as a specific person. So if you are single, this could be a romantic interest. If you are not looking to expand romantically, this could be someone you're just going to be very interested in, a friend or a teacher, but it's going to feel like a fated meeting, especially because I see this person comes in from abroad, from a foreign place, or is from another culture than you. This is going to be somebody also you're going to feel it straight away, that you're very interested, you're very attracted, there is some kind of instant wanting to know this person, but also the idea that this person is here for your spiritual advancement not only, but also to address some deep-rooted trust issues you might still be dealing with, Scorpio. So there might be something about this person that is actually going to trigger or touch some spots within you. For many people, I see this is a romantic disturbance, somebody who really comes like the horse is here twice, and this person is actually offering a cup of love. It's the Knight of Cups here. So as a course of action, I would say that this is going to be an offer that you are going to consider. If you are in a relationship, there has been a lot of upheaval in your relationship since the last 2 years, since 2018. So you might have been dealing with breakups, divorces, or several partners, and moving, coming and going. And as I see it here, there is something new coming in that is going to be key to your emotional well-being and your emotional stability, even if at first there is a true shakeup through this person. So for some of you, this might not be a romantic partner, but somebody who is really, he or she is going to move you from within, and also be quite blatant and quite outspoken about their emotions and about what they have to offer you. And I'm seeing that in January you are considering here, and this new person will take a place in your life. For some of you, this might actually be somebody coming back into your life. Somebody you've known from before. The before in this life and the before incarnations past. So what we have here in February is you are mending the heart, and I'm seeing overall in this year a lot of heart healing energy. So there is a happiness here in February, a happiness in love, a wholeness within. So this can be a self-love journey that you embarked upon and that you are beautifying here. I'm seeing all this themes of the heart, of trust, playing up in February. For those who are involved with this person who comes in at the beginning of the year, this is going to address some really deep 6 foot under stuff. You're gonna feel this person on a very deep level. For those who are in a committed partnership, there is some issues that were deeply buried within you that are coming up now, and not issues, just like shadows, like you are in the shadows doing the work, but all for the higher good and for the higher good of this relationship and this union. Because in the course of action here, I see the 10 of Pentacles as advice, and so that's really like observing the abundance around you and the seeing how far you have come, and really enjoying the beauty of your life and the material manifestations that have come to you. And I'm seeing that financially it is a good month to enjoy and perhaps make an investment. For some of you, an inheritance might come your way. So for some of you, the healing of the heart journey comes with an upheaval in the family where there might be a loss as well. So matters of the heart, feelings, and then there is a sense of material well-being that is here present, and that also tells you to, whenever you feel like, okay, all this emotional one-on-one stuff, these interpersonal relationships are a bit too much for me now, focusing on what is actually there, what you can see, the sensual body, what you can feel, touch, and what you enjoy there, perhaps your business as well, could be a good idea. And because this is such a specific month, I'm feeling February very powerful for you. We will be in the sign of Aquarius there, and Saturn is moving there. So for some of you, this inheritance might have to do with literal houses that you have to take care of, shared finances, all scorpionic matters. I would like to have a romance card for this specific situation here, and I feel it's on top. Yeah, it's freeing yourself from some old karma and from some ways that you did not dare to express yourself in the past. Where have you been imprisoning your expression, Scorpio? So that will be on your mind, and that might be brought up by a specific person who is very important in your life, or who becomes in a very short matter of time super important in your life and shows you all of that. Okay, heavy, but beautiful. March, again, like the March, wonderful healing. This is you feeling as if you are overcoming a major obstacle, something that has been blocking you since childhood. So this is some real entering into incarnation healing here with the Star card. There is a blessing, some Aquarian energy, a blessing at home. Some Aquarian people might be very much represented into your life right now to show you the future that you are to be, to show you how you can feel and overcome all the obstacles that you have felt throughout your life. Course of action, here we have the Six of Cups. So again, there is a very lived soulmate connection here in March present for you. Somebody you have known through incarnations. This is an old energy. This is offering flowers. This is being in the garden, sitting on the porch together. This could be a water energy like you, but this person is stirring your water. So I am seeing also possibility with the Star here of working together with this person, of overcoming mountains together, of this person actually inspiring you to do what you've always wanted to do, Scorpio. April here, good news. There is a change. Some of you are going to move in April. Move to a sunnier place, to a place where you feel, okay, my heart is here. You know how you come to these certain places and you feel nothing? Like, I don't know, like you go to a city and you're like, nothing's happening inside. Then you go to a place and you're like, whoa, I actually know everything, and you can almost navigate it blindly because it feels so much like home. Well, I'm seeing that energy for you. Some of you might already have found that, and then there is a beautification of those home surroundings, or maybe just moving around the corner. But for some Scorpio, I see that the literal move is happening here in April. And in April also a coming into the heart and a true appreciation. You're going to feel a true appreciation for everything that you have created, for everything that people around you are creating. With the King of Swords here, as a course of action, you are really going to go for it. When the opportunity is here, you are gonna have the vision of how it needs to happen. There is no hesitation, there is no delay, there is no sparing of anyone here. Some of us might have come into an inheritance and deal with some stuff there in the home base, the roots base. And then there you will have a sort of clear course of action, and people will be looking at you as the person who knows, as the person who sees. Again, Aquarian energy, very much about truth. So you are working that foundation, you are cleansing that that DNA and re-inhabiting your own structure, your own body, your own temple in a new way. And April is just all outer manifestation of that action that is happening on a soul level. So when we go into May, again, Aquarian energy, it's like in May, your mind is a bit clouded. So there is something with a, this might be related to a relationship or to a loss, but it's on your mind, and you are doing this action of honoring that and of also purging there. You are going to, some of you I feel are going to want to write. Journaling will be very important with the Ace of Swords here. There is a sort of clear vision, however, that you will maintain through this, although emotionally it might feel like murky waters, like you're in too deep. May is also the month of Taurus, your opposite sign. So this might be, you might be dealing with a separation, something, this might be a divorce that has already happened or a breakup that has already happened, but where there is something hanging over your head still with that link. This is a cord that needs to be cut for you to truly move on. So there is a moving away from a situation I see here in May very clearly. This might be moving away from some romance as well, from a creative project that is actually giving you some trouble that is like on your mind, but you are having the clear vision here. So I see you going straight towards the goal and knowing within that even if you are feeling that way, that you are able to work with that, Scorpio. Like no other, you dance with your shadow. So as we move into June here, there is something that you are mastering here in June. There is some kind of initiation into some knowledge, something you're going to come to know, something that is going to be a key to your development. This knowing, it is related to something that you let go of. Something that you let go of. This can be literally a person, because we have that energy of separation and new unions here. But this is a key for you to really step into the higher version of Scorpio, which is the eagle, the phoenix. The phoenix, again, with all this clear vision that we have here in April and in May, where you are embodying that archetype of your own archetypal structure. I see you growing into yourself and getting some secret knowledge. This might be a secret that you come to know, but then it's like on a lower political level. I'm seeing it more like a secret, as a secret to your inner temple, to all these things that you have carried on, that are locked up in your DNA and that are now coming to expression. You might feel that on a almost visceral level, there is something that is not returning, something that stays in the past, that has come full circle, and that needed to come full circle for you to be that woman or man who gets into a, I'm seeing you being initiated. Let me move on so we can see how it plays out. July here. July, you will be working on your health. There will be something that you would want to do with your body. This might be a beautification or through your renewal, something that you've been wanting to change in your diet. I'm seeing also two people discovering the world. So some of you might be traveling with a partner. This could be with the person that you have met in January or the person you are in a relationship with. I'm seeing you taking this initiation process or this initiation, this key you receive in June further. You're going to travel deeper within that energy of creation and within a sense of knowing that there is a great future for you here. You are going to want to align your body with that so that it becomes a strong vehicle for what you want to create in the second half of the year, because we are in July here. There might be advice coming to you, and if there is advice coming to you, again, there will be something that will remind you of this January energy where you will not trust. This time, however, it is always related to our transformation process, of course, but this time you are asked to trust your gut. What does your gut say about this? Feel into your stomach here. Again, health, maybe digestive issues, stuff you're going to want to sort out diet-wise. When it comes to people in your life, there might be some kind of energy of like, oh, I'm not trusting that person telling me this information. So when it comes to your health, don't give your power away to a doctor. I'm not saying don't trust the modern medicine, not against science. I am for bridging spirituality and science. Yet with this energy, you might need to have a second opinion if you are going to see a healer, a doctor, or any advisor you will consult in regards to your health. Let's see for October. I move pretty fast for August here. August is a very spiritual month for you. You're feeling very connected here. If you don't travel in July, I see many of you traveling here in August. There is a heavy weight that is lifted. There's a lot of creative energy in the air. I see you collaborating with other people, meeting a lot of people. I see you also connecting on a more spiritual level. This voyage is fated. This journey that you're going to make is fated. I see people working together. I also see you being in love here. So I see you traveling with someone. I see you embracing your freedom here. Very good month, August. You're going to feel very connected to spirit here. The initiation continues. September. September, I see you at home, and I see you grounding there, and I see you building. I see you building a really nice balance at home. I see you also, some of you might be getting a dog or might be feeling like getting a pet, a dog, or might be feeling like I need the therapy of being at home, being stable. I see you doing this with someone. For some of you, this might mean a possibility, if you're looking to have children, to create that as well, because there is a sense of nesting here in September for you. And if you are looking to sell some art or to monetize what you have been creating here and the wisdom that you have been uncovering here, this might be a very good month to do so. You will come back from this journey in summer in the Northern Hemisphere with a lot of inspiration, and actually some of you might be writing about what happened, might be writing about their own journey, about their own healing process and transformation process. And in September is a good month to actually reap some rewards from that. So let's see October here. Nice. Again, you are committing to something here. There is people are actually honoring your work, and you're receiving an honor. You're receiving it can be a really heartfelt compliment, something that you, like from a person where you really feel like, okay, nice, that this person says this about me, I really can feel it, like in my heartbeat. So that's coming towards you, but with the ring here, you're gonna feel like committing to something. For some of you, you might get proposed to or feel like proposing to someone. They're kind of harvesting. There's a harvesting energy. You're harvesting the connection that has been growing and blossoming here throughout this year through those changes in perhaps in location, to this maybe a move. Through all of that, you are like making full circle here and bringing home love and work together. I'm loving this. I'm loving this fall for you, Scorpio. Let's see, November, your month. What does your birthday month has to say? Again, I see great loyalty in your life. Something that, and maybe you can hear my neighbors are coming home and they're like children. So there is the sound of children here. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Three is an expansion energy. Some of you are going to want to expand the family, having the dog here again. I see you having a lot of friends here in November and being very well surrounded by love. There is a sense of homecoming and a sense of feeling deeply inside that you are on your most authentic path of unfoldment. And with the Three of Pentacles here, I see you collaborating. This can be within your family, constructing and adding someone to your family. It can mean a birth. It can also mean a business endeavor that is now receiving outside support, that you are presenting your business to someone, an investor or an investor or somebody who wants to invest content-wise in it. Maybe you are the investor. That's a possibility as well, with the stability that we have here. And then we come already to December, and December, what a glorious month here. We have the garden. So again, there is this sense of like, okay, like this sensual experience, and with the lilies, an honor here. So you are feeling really honored in your life, and there is this fountain of wealth and of well-being streaming through you in December. It's a whole different story than December 2020. Like the evolution here is remarkable. When it comes to freedom, you feel like justice is done. There is a self that has definitely left. Like the ship has sailed. People have come, people have gone, but you are there and you are looking at it from a sensation of truly being in your power, and from a sensation also of having traveled a long way through your karmic dispositions, through all of these things that we carry, and having done, you're gonna feel like, okay, I've done a great work here. Like almost like this year was like a ayahuasca ceremony in many ways, but it has had a lot of creation and a lot of justice to your inside and who you truly are. I would like to pull one romance angel to see if we have any love related messages for Scorpio before I leave you. I do have on this channel a podcast on Scorpion Matters. It's called Sex, Death and Shared Finances. So I will put a link below so you can check that out as well. Maybe there are some topics you are interested in. And also your monthly readings, of course, I will link those as well below or on the end screen. And if you enjoyed this reading, of course, help the channel forward by subscribing. And if you would need a personal reading, I am there for that as well. Okay, no, I feel we're done. Let's have the top one. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So for singles, January, interesting. You'll be asked to shed your skin here, as we mentioned. And we mentioned also somebody coming from abroad making an offer, and there being some trust being on the table. So keep an open mind. I feel like this is a very positive message and a message we can all benefit from. North Node in Gemini here, so that's really like keeping an open mind of who you are most vibrationally connected with, and trusting that the people who come into your life are there because of a very valid reason to your evolution. We don't meet anyone without there being a solid reason for meeting them. So Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. I do love to connect with you. Comment below. I love to come back here and see later how it all worked out for you timing wise. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching. Namaste.